welcome back to another episode of the Caffeinated Weebs Podcast. And we today...
Stop. I don't hear anything.
Stop.
I don't hear anything on stream end. Okay,
what do you mean? I definitely have... Oh my god, I hate you.
Scuffed.
Take two. And today...
No, you're just hella quiet, that's all.
And today, we are... Fucking goddamn it, dude. That's fucked me up all completely.
You're welcome.
We are roasting the fucking anime awards from Crunchyroll. Oh my god.
Not you.
Anyways, I'm one of your hosts, Shiny095.
I'm Danbyytv.
I'm the dickhead that interrupted Sean.
And I'm Sashasstreams.
I'm Zombie Joe.
My god.
Hey, you know,
right.
Stay on your toes about this stuff. This is important, you know? Now you know how to react when, you know, it actually happens.
With a false.
Just be ready.
Give it a
Don't
second.
be surprised.
Oh, fuck.
Don't let it shake your mentality, your way of thinking, you know?
Anyways,
You gotta be immovable like a
Talking
rock.
high-minded here, motherfucker.
we are starting with Best Film. And honestly, from what came out last year, I only knew of 2 of these movies.
Yeah, I was about to ask first off, is that of the 6 nominations, which ones did you guys watch?
Only the Mugen
I
Train.
think so.
Mugen Train,
It
that's
is
it.
no surprise to hear that we're pretty much all in consensus that we kind of agree with Crunchyroll on Mugen Train. Mostly because, from what I understand, is it broke box office records for opening weekend, box office opening for animated film, and like a whole bunch of other awards. So,
Yeah. No, I mean, it did great worldwide, really.
I
Meanwhile-
know all the Evangelion fans are probably really salty right now because they really wanted Evangelion 3.0 plus 1.0 to win.
Thrice upon a time. I hate these fucking names.
I don't understand the name. Like, I'm sorry, but like, I've watched the show, never watched the movies.
Yeah, why is it not called 4.0? Who knows?
Yeah, whatever.
I would like to call upon my expert, Sadly 1212, to evaluate the situation, but
The fuck?
I don't think he's here. So
Tangent. Can I?
Yes.
I guess we'll just start with this. I don't know who the fuck they got to design their goddamn website layout this fucking year, but oh my shit, they should be shot. This fucking website layout is an absolute nightmare. Trying to find what you want on here and what you're looking for is next to fucking impossible. It's all in fucking drop-down menus and just a bunch of little fucking obscure buttons everywhere. Like, just give me
Last
a
year's was
fucking
better.
scroll-down list, please. I don't need it all hidden away.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't care for the background picture either. I mean, this is the art side coming out. It's like, it's super low res.
It feels like it's a fucking 2010, like, one of those free fucking websites that you could make. A complete...
GeoCities.
Yeah, they went to Webley.
Yeah, like, topped off with the generic fucking anime chick just plastered on the fucking screen. I don't know what it is, but they chose a very bland mascot.
damn, for all 10 people who are simping for Crunchyroll Hime, can you get angry in our chat? Can you get angry at Sasha?
Is that actually?
That's the name,
fucking
yeah.
name? Oh my.
Can you send him hate mail? I want to see if that's true. I want to see if all 10 of you exist.
Yeah, come on, bring it.
Send it a voice message of you
Just
cussing
oh my
out
God.
Sasha.
Absolutely unreasonable. I'm ready.
Maybe send a
become
selfie too, so we understand what people who simp for fucking company mascots look
Oh
like.
my god.
Oh god, so what is it?
Right. I mean, I'm done with the films. Like, I mean, we're not surprised that like Demon Slayer won. We're not. I mean, the animation was beautiful in it, and
What was
Yeah.
it, like
The
2 billion
animation
yen? I
Is
think opening
really
weekend.
fucking good.
Yeah.
And
the drama from it too.
the
Oof.
music as well. The fucking score
yeah.
is wonderful. I am ashamed to say that I just haven't had the time to sit down and watch it yet. But like from what little I've seen, it's fucking awesome. Also, that that absolutely stupid picture of Tanjiro sitting on Nezuko's back,
Hail you.
just getting fucking carried. Have you seen that screen grab?
gonna go with a
Negative.
Oh god, it's straight from one of the manga panels.
Oh my god. Okay, I gotcha. We're going to skip over this because that's kind of going into spoiler territory. What you're saying right now, by the way, Sasha. That's not the movie. That's
Well, yeah, I know, but I mean that one very specific thing I don't feel is very pertinent, but fair enough.
fair enough. But anyways, yeah, the animation and just the fight scenes in the movie are so good. But all right,
What are we on to
let
next?
me ask. You know what? Which ones did you watch? Any of y'all from the best comedy?
I'll be honest. I didn't watch Nagatoro because it was, I don't know, it didn't interest me. Even with all the hype that it got, I was like,
based.
cringe not based. Suck a dick. I only know Komi through memes. Life Lessons with Uramachi-san also memes. Heaven's Design Team was on my to-watch list, and then I never got around to it. Never watched Dragon Maid, and never watched Odd Taxi.
I'm unfortunately going to say, like, I really don't know many of these. Like,
So, I
they
guess-
kind
I
of
don't know any of
chose what seems to be literally whose, and maybe they are great. I don't know.
What I gotta wonder is whether Komi-san Can't Communicate actually had like that much comedic value. Because what I knew was of it through, you know, the memes and the comments is that it's hella wholesome, it's hella cute, but is it really funny? Is the question.
There was a few like comedic scenes. There wasn't like a whole like bunch, but there was like a couple laughs.
But then that raises the question
Throughout
of
the
what makes
episodes.
it like a best comedy when it
Yeah.
is when it doesn't quite sit in that genre.
I don't know, but I know that. Josh, did you actually finish Nagatoro or no? I know I did. It was funny. It was.
No, I've been reading the manga. I haven't started the anime.
It was funny, but I wouldn't call it like a best comedy either because it was kind of like
I
a
mean,
little on
it,
the annoying side.
I don't know how it was as far as the manga, but according to the manga, it was funny, but it was also kind of sad. Because, like, you know, at least according to the manga, the way she would break him to the point of crying.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of fucked. Kind of weird. Don't know why people fucking.
Listen, there.
But I mean, I don't know. I kind of enjoy it. I kind of enjoy it though. You know, I don't know. It's kind of like, it's hard to explain. I did enjoy it though. I mean, I mean, there's some funny, but it's like I feel like it's a dark humor kind of.
Yeah. I mean,
You're
like I
laughing
enjoyed
at
it too.
somebody's
And yeah, there's
expense.
sad, but
yeah, you're
Yeah.
literally laughing at the character's expense the entire time. Like anytime there's anything going on. But I mean, it did have like its, I guess, like more or less dark humor. But I wouldn't put it in like best comedy. And I kind of
no.
found-
I definitely wouldn't put it in best comedy.
I kind of
I'll
felt.
be honest. As much as I enjoy it, I don't even think I'd put it in top 10.
Your piece is in the fridge.
And that's being brutally honest.
Yeah, ask
God,
her.
with the
know.
fucking like
Thank you.
screen grabs I've seen of Golden Kamuy, I'm confused as to why it's not on this fucking list. I need to fucking figure out where I could start watching that because it's amazing. Like, I just all of the out of context memes I've been fucking seeing are almost like JoJo's level bullshit.
Well, I don't know. With the Heavens design team, I didn't really care too much. I found it to be kind of.
God,
I like their wacky
the
design.
giraffe
cringy.
scene was
thought
kind
the
of
idea-
funny.
I don't know. I found it to be kind of dull.
Yeah, I guess their humor was very surface and just
it was
based
kinda
off
normie
puns
humor.
and stuff. Yeah.
Eh,
Fair enough. I mean, I think Dragon Maid was supposed to have like a lot more comedy to it, so it's kind of surprised that I guess it might not have won or anything like that.
Yeah, maybe it missed its mark. That's
I
just how
guess.
second seasons go usually.
Fair enough.
Some of these on here are also kind of boomer picks.
Wait, what was that?
Some
Like
some
Odd
of
Taxi?
these some of these on the fucking list are just kind of like real fucking normie picks.
Yeah.
Like the
Well,
LOL
done
I
with-
watch anime bullshit.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I've heard like Odd Taxi's supposed to be like really good,
I have
but
heard
just
good
never
things
watched
about
it.
them. About that one.
I just kind of got like pushed aside because I was like, what the hell is a bunch of animals in a taxi? Like, what is this supposed to be about?
Yeah.
But let's go on to the next one.
Oh my god. That's fucking awesome.
Slime season 2?
Oh god. Fuck
Oh
off.
no.
Seriously.
Oh no.
Are you kidding me?
Yes.
Oh,
And real quick,
no,
by the way,
about to have a
DJ,
bloodbath
thank you
here.
for the follow. Appreciate you.
Where is
And
this?
what up, Seven?
What are we looking at? Fuck me.
Best
Uh,
fantasy winner.
Best fantasy.
Best fan. Best fan. Oh, you gotta be fucking
Hold up,
kidding me.
Mushoko lost best fantasy. Wait, I'm actually losing my mind
I'm
here.
actually really surprised about that too, to be honest. Like, don't get me wrong, I like slime, but
It's really not that great.
Mushoku Tensei was pretty good.
Wait, where is I'm not.
What are they judging? Wait, hold up. First of all, I want to know what it's like. What are they judging it off of in terms of like best fantasy?
Yeah,
Like, because I would
that's
argue
super basic,
Mushoko had
bitch.
such a wide variety of fantastic elements across all different kind of genres.
Yeah. Well, it's the people who do the voting is the community. It's not necessarily Crunchyroll.
Ah, so that's why it's such normie fucking picks. Okay.
Well, they provide the nominees, then the community does the voting.
That's fair, and it's probably only shit that they have on their website too.
No, Mushoku Tensei is not on their website. Komi Can't Communicate is on Netflix.
Oh, okay.
They actually do pick a lot of
Yeah,
stuff from
Mushoku
like
is on
everything.
Funimation. But then you have to bring into question whether the Sony acquisition had something to do with it. So
But yeah, I cannot believe fucking slime.
yeah, I'm gonna have a hard disagree. I feel Mushoku Tensei really drew me in as a fantasy a lot better than Slime did. Slime was good, but I viewed
It was a
Slime
good
as,
second
like-
season.
But I viewed Slime first of all as like a offshoot of the isekai genre, where I was like, okay, I see what tropes you're playing at. I see the whole kind of thing. Whereas Mushoku Tensei was the isekai anime, but done really well, as even though it was like the first. It should have been this one. As the first, it probably should have had a lot of flaws that a lot of other shows that would come after it could have like picked apart and done better. But it was really solid. It was really good. You know. And in terms of talking about like the fantasy elements, it had a wide variety of locales, you know, creatures, you know, magic systems, skills. It was just a really amazing treat to watch. You know, I feel it doesn't really sit below slime for those reasons. It's a well-constructed world that the author wrote.
No, definitely. I mean, like I said, I mean, I really loved Slime season 2, but Reincarnation just, it was so good. Like not just with, as you were speaking about, like just the magic and the creatures throughout it, but like there was the different way that characters would interact with another species that you just got to like learn a little bit about them throughout it. It was really cool.
You know, it's like I get Rimuru had his whole like, oh, you know, dark arc where he's like, oh, I gotta, you know, start actually killing people and whatnot. But it's like Mushoku did that and then some. Like, I don't know. I'm really out of words for this pick. I know also a few people that could argue To Your Eternity was also a really good fantasy. You know, it sits less in the kind of like hype fantasy genre, but it was very introspective, had a great variety of worlds, great variety of settings, because it's like, well, I didn't watch it, but I heard it's like a whole bunch of things.
I've heard good things about it, but just I've never watched it just because it was slow for the first episode.
Out of all the fantasy anime I've seen, I don't know, I haven't seen Mishoku or anything, but I don't know, everything I've seen, I think Slime is the best.
Well, even compared to your ranking of kings.
Well, I mean, it has a good fantasy, you know, type of story to it, but I still think Slime is better. I like Ranking of Kings. I really like the show, but it has to go to Slime.
You know what surprises me
Fair
most
enough.
about this list, though, other than the fact that Slime won, it's the fact that the case study of Vanitas and Wonder Egg Priority is on this list. I heard Wonder Egg Priority in particular, I heard started out strong but then quickly fell off, and people quickly discarded it around the end of its first season, or even like the middle of it. And Case Study of Vanitas is just I'm pretty sure it's what's it called? It's a Fate spinoff.
Oh my gosh, are you serious?
So
Oh god.
it is very interesting. If I'm remembering correctly, it's Case Study of Vanitas. Oh no, I might be wrong.
Well, I will say I did drop Wonder Egg like a couple episodes in. But anyways, off to the next. Unless y'all have anything I want to say about it.
Yep. So we're working our way up.
No, I'm still trying to figure
Yeah.
out what this is because
Okay.
it's done by studio. No, wait,
So
no,
best
that's too
action.
photable. I'm thinking of this one was done by Bone.
Yes.
Alright.
Okay, yeah, no, I think Case Study of Vanitas is its own thing. But even then, it's like, as a fantasy, has fantasy elements. I wouldn't call it a fantasy, like high fantasy.
Fair enough.
But hey, it's on this list. It made it.
to the next.
Congratulations. Slime beat y'all. In conclusion, Slime.
Fuck.
Okay, so
This one we're gonna get into a bit, huh? I feel like.
best action.
Honestly, there is no debate.
Really?
I think Jujutsu Kaisen out of all these did have the best, like, actual, like,
Oh,
best
you know what
action.
it is?
Fight scenes are just so.
No, you know what it is? I realize it's because it's Mugen Train and not, like season 2 of Demon Slayer. Yeah, arguably, because of what people have been saying about season 2 of Demon Slayer, season 2 is a lot better, compared to Mugen Train. So when you compare Mugen Train to, like, JJK, it's like, yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
Wonder what the attack on...
And
The choreography is so good. The animation is just great, and like, you could. It's like you could feel like every punch they throw. It's
Wonder
really
what people
good.
have to say about Attack on Titan not winning, though. I mean, they're both done
well,
by
it was
Mappa.
They'll
only
probably
the
be your
first part.
starters.
It's only the first part. There wasn't a whole lot going on in it.
No,
There'll
there
still
wasn't
be a lot of
really
bleeding,
anything
probably.
going on. a lot of it was just story building in the
And then I
part
heard
one.
Studio Wit's Fluoret Eyes song was really good.
I started. It wasn't bad. It was really interesting. I just forgot to continue watching.
Nice. What the fuck?
Okay, well, yeah. I guess JJK does kind of win by default then at that point. Now that I understand the context.
I
Yeah,
can't really
the
think of
second
that
half-
many that came out this year either.
I mean, there's still a lot of animes that were
In
delayed.
2021, yeah.
Kind of a dry year.
Yep.
Although, God, I don't know how much longer I can wait for Tokyo Revengers.
Oh, I don't think I remember seeing that on the list right.
Better keep waiting for it. Wait,
I'm pretty sure they were nominated for
Hold
something.
on.
Fucking better
oh,
have
yeah,
been. Tokyo Revengers was amazing.
Yeah, they were nominated for
I know I saw Draken and
Wasn't that previous year?
Mikey on
Best Boy. Best
yeah,
Boy.
which is fair, yeah.
Yeah. Well, do we
Although
want to
I
get
would
to the
also
drama, I
say
guess?
probably Tokimichi at this point.
You can try say Tokimichi, but
Let's
But I mean, Draken.
save Best Boy talk.
Yeah, I will say
but
that.
anything else about action? Anything? No one? No.
No, I think just Jujutsu wins by default out of all these. I mean, I haven't seen like half of what's on here, but doesn't really catch my eye anyways.
Fair enough. All right, let's go to the next.
I mean, I'm still trying to figure out something here. I'll let you know when I figured it out.
Dope. Nice KG.
This was 2021.
All right, so for best drama, the nominees. Y'all see anything that caught your eye this past year?
Haven't seen any dramas. So.
None
I don't
none
watch
of these years.
dramas.
No, real.
Which one of these? So we got To Your
Oh,
Eternity.
shit.
Oh, To Your Eternity one. Okay.
Fruit
Okay.
Basket's got another season. Weird. I thought the author had died.
Oh, the fruit baskets.
Yeah.
I
Didn't we have this
could have
discussion?
sworn it was the same thing, but I think we did have this discussion.
And that it wasn't Fruits Basket's author who died.
Maybe?
But
Maybe I'm just
anyways,
thinking of Guitar Hero.
Yeah, it's the Fruit Basket's author. It's Natsuki Takaya. That is not a name that just cropped up in news. Yeah, years active, 1992 to present, age 48, still not
Okay.
dead.
I guess I must be mixing that in with something else. Fuck, I don't know.
well, I mean, the only two that I actually watched a little bit of, I did see a little bit of fruit baskets, but not final season. And I saw a little bit of 86. 86 was actually really good.
86.
86. I don't know if it's on my list. What is this?
I wish I could
But-
fucking.
It looks interesting. I'll give it that.
Everything else though, I'd never watched or just heard about.
So what is it?
What? What is what?
It looks interesting.
Yeah, I couldn't give you a good description if I tried, to be
I'm
honest.
not really all that into drama animes, to be fair.
But anyways, best drama went to Your Eternity.
I mean,
I
hey,
mean-
it is your perfect shower thoughts anime, from what I understand.
Huh. Weird.
Well, the whole thing with To Your Eternity is that there's I don't know if I want to call it an alien or just some creature created to try and get an understanding of humanity, and it takes the form of a dog at first,
Bork,
which you see in the picture,
bork. Okay.
but
And it's a fantasy.
things happen, and that dog ends up taking the form of someone else and something else and so on and so forth.
Right.
But it's kind of going through all these different lives and seeing the hardship of everyone throughout it. That's probably bad description, but yeah, That's my
About
understanding.
as close to description we're gonna get, personally. I know my
What are you talking
dad is
about?
really into
From that
it.
description, I feel like I've watched it with you. Oh my god.
All right,
Sorry.
smartass.
Well, that we didn't know.
So, anything else about drama? Because we're about to get to one that I'm totally agreeing with.
No, I mean, I heard it secondhand from my father, who's watching. He really loves it. So let me say, his standards are pretty high. So if he says it's good, I trust him.
I don't know.
Fair enough. Well, best romance.
All right, I'm about. Hell yeah, it's Horimiya.
Yep. Dude, I was going to be so pissed if it was Beastars.
Fucking Beastars. Absolute furry degenerates.
I was going to be so pissed if it was Beastars or Komi can't communicate.
Okay, I've said it before. Komi can't communicate is not bad. You know, if it wasn't up against Horimiya, I'd actually say it'd be a pretty good contender because it is very sweet. It's very wholesome. It's very nice. But yes, Horimiya just blows the competition out of the water.
To be
And
fair, I've never watched any of these, so.
Like it has all the. It took all the gripes that I normally have with like the romance genre, where they like draw out subplots, have things happen that need to be resolved in like 3 episodes, and like they fix all of those nagging issues. Stuff happens, plot development happens. You know, it's just 12 episodes, but a lot of things happen. You know, misunderstandings get resolved in like 5 minutes instead of 3 episodes or something. And it's just it was a fun watch, you know. One of the things I didn't expect was the fact that you just never knew what was going to happen with that anime. You know, it did kind of keep pulling the rug out from under me. You know, I think one thing was going to go one way and then would go another, and so it was always some little surprises that were interjected into it that were really nice.
Just making sure, what were you talking about again?
Horimiya.
Which anime? Okay, yeah. No, it was really good, really
Cloverworks,
wholesome.
you
I
know,
loved
round
it.
of applause to Cloverworks. This was really good.
It was honestly one that I was like really looking forward to weekly because I watched it as it was coming out. And I am really glad that that is your pick for what we do next after we do this thing that we're about to do.
Hell yeah.
Y'all about to get some slice of life romance in y'all's lives.
I'm sorry, what?
Y'all need to experience this. Horimiya
No, thank
is
you.
a must experience.
No,
anime.
dude, Sasha, you don't understand.
I do.
It's-
I don't like romances and I don't like slices
It's
of life. I
it's
hate
really
both of those
good.
things.
Oh man, relive your high school life through these people.
No.
It's good.
No, I would rather stay as far away from that shit as I possibly physically could.
Live a little, Sasha.
I'm living by not doing that.
Living in a cave.
Yes. If that's what it must be.
Yeah. Grumpy
All
old
right.
man. Let's keep it moving. Before Sasha throws up all over the carpet.
Yeah.
All right, so best fight.
Best fight scene: Yuji Itadori and Ao Todo versus Hanami.
I'm gonna watch it.
Oh my god, I can't believe I fucked that up.
Let's see what you
I didn't-
got.
I didn't notice that Boruto got a nomination for their
I was about to ask. Should
I
Boruto
definitely-
have won?
No, I don't think that was the best fight scene. It was a good fight scene, but I do not think it was the best. I
Oh,
love
that
this.
looks awful. Why the fuck would you show that as the... That looks like shit.
They gave a terrible preview, but actually watching through, it's fucking great.
Yeah, like that run cycle, dude, that looks
I mean,
fucking
yeah, the
shit.
Momoshiki fight is still the best fight in Boruto, hands down. I mean, mostly because they also had, what was it, like they outsourced the kind of kung fu animation out to a different production studio, so that's why.
Yeah, wow, that is a fucking awful preview.
Wait, did you watch the preview for the fight that
yeah,
won?
it looks like shit.
Yeah, that gives you no pretense of the actual fight.
Like,
I will
I
tell
was
you that
looking
that
at that
fight
and I was
was.
like, what is this animation? Why would you show this?
No, dude, I'm telling you, that fight was sick as I'll get at.
If they want to show the fight
I'll
scene,
trust you.
show the full fight scene. Like,
I thought that's what I was gonna get, like, 20, 25 seconds of fucking. But no, the
Just the
same splash screen that
jank-ass
they've
run
been
cycle.
fucking putting on every single one of these little snippets, and the first 15 fucking seconds of it is splash screen.
yeah.
It doesn't tell us anything about the anime.
They should also, instead of
I-
putting on some fucking dubstep, play the actual sound in the fucking
Yes,
in the fight
please.
scene. Like,
Kind of fucking cringe.
I will say though, the Aaron versus the Hammer Titan was actually pretty good. Just, I wouldn't put that as even like a nominee. Well, I mean, nominee, I guess, sure. Winner, definitely not. So, and totally glad that didn't win.
I've only seen Attack on Titan, Boruto, and Jujutsu out of all these nominations, and the way I would put it, Attack on Titan would be last, Boruto would be second, and then JJK would be
I'm kind of
first.
liking the look of this. Like, I was doing a quick little watch of the one that was like Fluoride Eyes song.
Okay, the Vivi.
Yeah, the Vivi. It's an
Yeah.
interesting. It looks interesting, but it is kind of a very weird fucking show.
Yeah,
It's like,
it
but the
definitely
animation
fits in
is
one of those
cool.
weird categories.
It's a robot. I'll tell you that right now, or an android, I guess would be the best way to say it.
Okay, yeah, the animation is really good. And, I mean,
Yeah, no, it was really good animation and everything.
And then
But-
Kyoto over here casually flexing with their
yeah.
Dragon Maid nominee.
Wasn't that fight like just a whole joke?
I
Like, I
mean,
could have sworn I saw stuff on like Twitter and all that about this like fight that literally ended such a stupid way.
yeah, at the end of the day, it's just a comedy show.
It's
Just
still
Kyoto
Dragon Maid,
randomly
yeah.
decided, yo, we're just gonna like make a fight scene worthy of being nominated for the awards, just cause
I
we
guess.
can.
And I was surprised that Jujutsu Kaisen had 2 fights entered.
I mean, if the
second one
JJK
was
fans
good,
would have
but,
had
like,
it their way, it would have been like every single fight on this list.
yeah.
Every 2-second fight. Let's go.
So
Oh,
I guess
God.
do we move on?
Move on. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
All right.
I mean, no disagreements.
No, I wouldn't say so. I mean, they don't really have a whole lot on the list, but yeah, I wouldn't say any disagreements.
All right, moving on to
Okay.
best antagonist then.
Best antagonist. Oh, fuck off!
Motherfucker turned from
kidding me.
protagonist to antagonist.
Like, fuck right off. Seriously? Okay, you have Teta Kiseki on the fucking list. And you choose
He's so
Aaron
mad.
fucking
He's so
Yeager.
mad. I can hear
What
the
do you-
mold. Why's Echidna on this list? That's a better question.
Well, because she's not, like, she doesn't.
She was neither particularly
She was kinda-
antagonistic
she was
nor
neutral.
No, she was just an entity
Yeah,
that was
she
there.
was-
Yeah.
helpful. A very neutral party, if you ask me. She had her own goals, but she.
I feel like they just didn't know who else to nominate, so they nominated her.
Dude,
Yeah, I
like,
guess you can't
I'm-
exactly nominate the fucking bunny rabbit.
I am fucking upset that a couple of
No,
characters
Roswald.
from Tokyo Revengers got nominated.
Dude,
but the Tokyo
Roswald would have been
Revengers-
such a better pick.
Ish. It's like Roswald was clearly antagonistic towards Subaru for his own goals. He clearly should have gotten on this list.
And then, yeah, I guess Shigaraki is, like, the big MHA
You get
villain.
to see some,
but
like-
nothing
get
really
to see some
happened
story
other
building.
than, like, a little bit of character
Yeah, like
development.
you get to see his character
Yeah.
develop a little bit, but he never actually did anything like that. Like,
No, that whole town was literally just made for him.
The My Hero, Boku no Hero Academia pick definitely felt like a fan.
It was their training
being
arc.
honest, because
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, it was literally the villain's training arc.
Oof.
It wasn't it wasn't as good as the manga had it from what I've heard.
So I'm gonna go off on a fucking thing.
Oh,
Tomura sits very much as like a Shonen Jump like villain. Like he's not
That
bad.
does.
He serves his purpose, but he's not anything spectacular. I don't think he should have been a nominee.
He does feel like a Yu Yu Hakusho looking ass motherfucker, to be fair.
Exactly. It's like we got a dime a dozen of those anyway. It's like what makes this guy particularly remarkable?
So
Sasha, did you ever watch the skateboarding anime?
yes, I did watch a bit of Skate the Infinity. I actually like it. The fucking animation is really really fun. I
I
haven't
didn't finish. I
finished
got
it
like
yet.
halfway though.
But yeah, I'm enjoying it.
Adam is an interesting character, but he doesn't
Yeah.
feel like a villain. He's there for his own goals.
Yeah,
I
he's
heard-
just beating everybody ass.
I heard I'm obligated
he's
to
like-
watch Skate because there's a Canadian in it apparently.
What the fuck?
Something like
Yes,
that.
the Canadian is the main character, kind of.
Ah, fuck. So I am
Oh,
obligated
yeah,
to watch
yeah.
it for the good of my country.
He's actually originally a snowboarder as well.
Sorry, but yes, I wish to hear this incoming rant of yours.
Oh,
Yes, go off.
so when you're choosing like an antagonist or villain, I feel like, not the big bad or somebody who's obviously like a villain. The person who's working in the background, who's like machinations you can only find out through actually doing research, having to use subterfuge and the like to get around them because they're such a fucking threat and you don't understand to what end they're trying to achieve, what goal they want. And I find that Kiseki is a very good example of this. You never know exactly what he's going for, what he wants. He's always just a mysterious like villain that you're we hope we can get him out of the way, but somehow he always just finds his way back into fucking power. That is the kind of villain that leaves some lasting impression.
Okay, but to
Like-
be
Well-
fair,
Ugh.
I want to say I think he didn't win out of this nomination because we haven't seen enough of him being a villain yet. We did
I-
only get one
I
season
will
of
say that
Tokyo
is pretty
Revengers.
fair. Yeah.
Okay, so I guess we haven't really seen him outwardly, other than his shifty bullshit and
Yeah, 'cause at this
obvious like chicanery.
Because out of the anime adaptation, we just know he was a shifty character, and then it was the reveal at the end that he was like a big player in terms of being an antagonist in way of the main protagonist.
Well, no, I mean they knew it for a while.
But like we
Well,
don't
I mean-
but there's a lot we still don't understand about
Yeah,
him, right?
there's a
Like
lot
his
we haven't
motivations,
seen yet.
how far his villainy goes. What is he willing to do, right? So
The same
from
can be
the
said
anime
about
adaptation.
like Aaron though, because really, he's not very much like an antagonist. He's right now, like even at that point that they have for this like selection, he wasn't an antagonist, but he wasn't also a protagonist in that same like
I mean,
light.
isn't he? Is he still the main
Yes.
character of the show? That's my question. 'Cause I
Yeah,
don't
he's
want-
still the main character.
Then he wouldn't be an antagonist. He'd just be an anti-hero.
Yeah, he's just kind of like trying to progress things
I feel
without
like, I feel
everyone
like
knowing at
when
that
the
time.
fans voted for this one, they mixed up the two between an anti-hero and an antagonist. Because the
Yeah.
antagonist is one who is directly in in
think personally
conflict
they were
with
just
the
trying to get
protagonist's
fucking-
goals. That is the literal definition.
They were trying to make sure that they weren't going to get yelled at by the Attack on Titan fans, so they had to make sure that they would.
All I'm gonna say is,
something.
Oh, bro, dude. The top 3 winners are Jujutsu Kaisen, Attack on Titan, and Demon Slayer, just so you know.
Because I mean, like it just feels like they're on every fucking list for something. It feels like they're just shoehorning it in at this point. Like everybody.
Once again, there
is
wasn't
just
many selections.
on the meme.
And there's a
of
big
Attack on
following
Titan.
behind Attack on
Just,
Titan. Like a
fucking
lot of
hate it.
people, like that watch it. Like not a lot of people just like watch a bunch of anime. A lot of them just got into Attack on Titan. Some only like Attack on Titan.
Anyone else? Does anyone else feel like we're getting the Hollywood effect, where it's like how popular and how on blast or how much they can promote it is based on who's going to win the awards? Than anything.
Yeah, and that's basically what I feel it's getting to.
Like, you think they got lobbyists in on this?
Like
Has anime got to that point?
like last year.
I don't think it's gotten into that yet.
Is Hollywood
Like
powerful?
last year, Jujutsu Kaisen was fucking like put everywhere for advertisement and everything. It was literally on the front page of Crunchyroll for months, and you know they ended up winning. I'm pretty sure they were Anime of the Year last
that's
year,
all-
and like it was the advertisement I think that really did that.
That's also what I'm confused about, because I remember for a while all I was seeing was Tokyo Revengers.
Yeah, that was there for like a good couple months.
All right, so protagonists.
I just want to say, next year, if if they're doing the antagonist and protagonist shit, they're gonna have a hard time choosing where to put Attack on Titan.
For
Without
sure,
getting
dude.
into it, but yeah, that's all I had to say.
So-
Oh God, why
That's
is this one
protagonist.
video?
Yeah, why is this one video? Every other one wasn't video.
I just skipped past her
I
fucking
guess it's
sprite.
not just big of a deal, dude.
Oh my God, look, and then they have him on fucking protagonist too. Look at this shit.
They don't even really show anything.
Yeah, wait a second. He's also on nomination for Best Protagonist.
What in the
Oh.
fuck?
Excuse
are
me.
these people?
It's not how that works.
This stupid
The
bullshit.
fucker.
Exactly what I was like
I
referring
didn't even
about.
know he was over here.
What is this fucking garbage?
I mean, I don't think
Wow,
think for
also,
part
get
one he
fucked,
deserves
Baba
to be in
person.
this slot.
I mean, it's
The walrus.
it's okay
won.
by my eye, by me, if you ask me.
The walrus wins.
I will
The
say I'm
role was good,
surprised
that's all
that
that
like
matters.
Yuji didn't win because he was a really good character throughout Jujutsu
I never even
Kaisen.
heard about this anime that won. I never seen.
Odd Taxi.
Yeah,
Yeah, you were talking about it earlier. It's I don't know.
I mean, all I ever hear about Odd Taxi is the words underrated.
Yeah,
That's all
basically.
I ever hear about it. It's like it's the most underrated show of all time. Everybody needs to watch it. Everybody needs to put it on blast. So
But okay.
yeah, that is kind of my reaction. It's just okay.
I cannot fucking believe.
I might watch it, but
Well-
it's always that kind of if I feel like watching something that's supposed to clearly be a thought piece with a message behind it, then I'll watch it. Otherwise, usually it's not my thing.
Yeah.
I'll believe it. That's all I gotta say. I don't know. I'm still surprised that like Jujutsu Kaisen actually didn't win this because Yuji Itadori was a really good character.
Yeah.
I mean, doesn't quite have a lot of depth. If you
sure. He
ask me.
kind of just kicks.
Okay, you know what? I will give you that. Actually,
He's
no, never mind.
optimistic,
Retracting.
does his best, likes his friends,
But yeah, there's nothing else
I-
for him right
like,
now.
I want to know a lot more about him before I make the call of whether he's worthy of like best protagonist.
Yeah, all you get from him is that your grandfather died and you're for some reason stupid strong.
Like he's like
And they named a
Naruto,
lot of different
but if
anime
Naruto
there.
wasn't like
Yeah, I was about to say. Oh, we're talking about fucking pick up girls in a dungeon.
Well,
how's this guy anything like Bell?
I don't know.
Maybe his
Okay.
grandpa's dead. So-
You got to give him that one. You have to give him that one. Now.
If your grandpa's dead, you're immediately a
and he's
fucking
super
protagonist.
strong for some reason. Well, he's also super strong for
I mean,
some reason.
that's how Spider-Man
Fuck.
works, so I guess so, yeah.
Oh yeah,
No,
that
that's
was Uncle.
That's Uncle.
It was like a grandpa figure. Fuck off. He was old. Fuck off. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, I haven't watched a Taxi, so I don't know shit about it. Anyways,
So I guess we go on to the next one.
What uncle gives
Character
you? What uncle
design.
gives you old man speeches like
Character
that? I refuse to
design.
believe it. My uncle doesn't give me old man speeches like that.
Really?
He doesn't give me a with great power.
No,
comes
not
great
that. I'm sorry.
responsibility.
I just opened the thing.
Oh, you just opened the best character design.
Really? Michinori Chiba? Out of all the characters you could pick in Skate the Infinity, that?
no. It's well, actually, no. Never mind.
Yeah, that's one of the nominees.
Yeah, he's
Like,
not looking at the winner. He's just
No,
looking
that's
at
the artist.
No, Michinori Chiba is, I believe, oh!
It's the artist.
Was it the artist? Oh, okay. I thought they were using characters. I was like, what?
No, it's character designer.
I was like, I don't remember that character name, but
That's
And
what I
then
was.
he
That's what I
realized,
said when we were
wait
first
a
going
minute.
through this. Like, I didn't recognize this fucking name in the anime.
Oh, Tadashi Hiramatsu also did
Yep.
what's it fucking called again?
He did Parasite.
Parasite.
He did
That's what it was.
what the fuck is that one where they
Oh
are in the
God,
mechs,
Saka's gonna
but they're
kill me.
literally just like, you know, the mech is the girl, but then the guys like mounted them to like pilot them. What's that one?
fuck?
No,
Yep,
What? Wait, what?
that's an anime. The one where the girl is basically the mech's mind, but the guy mounts them practically to pilot
I don't
them.
think you're talking about Crunchyroll here.
ReZero. No, not damn it, no, not ReZero. No, her name is 02, right?
02 from fuck, what's it called?
What is it called? Oh, Darling in the Franxx. That's it. Okay.
God.
Please, Sean, no, you're
I'm
killing
tired.
me with
I'm
this.
sorry. I'm tired.
See,
But yeah,
That's my excuse.
I can fucking see Skate the Infinity being on this list. That's fair.
The character design on it was really cool.
Yeah, for
On
one of
Taxi, I don't. It's just fucking animal people.
I would have loved to
Animal.
see Ranking of Kings win because I love the character design and just the overall like animation and artwork for the whole anime. I just feel like it wasn't chosen because it's still fairly new and not a lot of people may have really known about it.
Well, the art style in it comes off very kiddish.
It
at
does,
first,
but I
will
mean
say.
it's different. I was pretty like I was thinking, oh yeah, I'm not gonna like this, but I mean now I'm like fully caught up watching weekly. And
Fair enough.
if they wrap up soon, I wanna see if we could cover it.
Then I will stop watching it. All right,
Alright. So
moving on.
I mean, I don't. I
Unless
just,
I have anything
I'm
else.
gonna say, of the limited like character outfits we've seen out of JJK, I'm surprised at one. Their character designs are expressive in and of itself, but I feel like the clothes also, adds to the character.
the clothes make the man.
Yeah, I'm saying clothes make the man, and we've only ever seen them in their
Clothes make the anime as well.
in their
Apparently,
school uniform, so it's just like I get it, but at the same
Yeah,
time, I
and if
wish we
you're
could have had
fucking-
more.
Unless you're Tokyo Revengers, you really have a hard time getting away with that shit.
Like,
And they only did it because
like, I
the
agree
Japanese
with-
fucking.
like
like
I agree
basic
with Sasha.
story
Of the
like that,
limited amount of media I've seen of Skate and Infinity, I love their outfits. I love the character designs.
Oh, it's all about like a fucking. It gives each of them
Flashy.
their own flashy character. Yeah, like they're all unique. It's not just a super generic anime style.
And then Ranking of Kings, Ranking of Kings was one of the more unique takes we've seen in terms of character design in anime.
I get kind of like a little bit of a Disney vibe from it.
Yeah. So it's just like seeing JJK win. It's kind of mixed. I like their character designs, but there's still, it hasn't tapped into its potential yet.
There's a lot to be desired.
Anything else? Or are we good to go to,
No,
the
that's my one, right?
director?
Otherwise, I'm like, okay, you won.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Up to directors.
I will say it gets kind of old seeing the
God, it's
same
fucking
animes
Odd
nominate
Taxi.
throughout it.
Jesus Christ. JJK, Odd Taxi, fucking Wonder Egg
AOT.
Priority.
Attack on Titan.
Jujutsu Kaisen.
Yeah, I'm very tired of seeing
Wonder Egg.
AOT. I'm just, like, honestly, if they win another one of the fucking next, like, parts, I'm just gonna be like, alright, next part, next fucking...
No need to talk about it.
Christ.
Well, get ready to see that.
I'm curious,
just
have you guys watched
stop
Sunny Boy?
blowing the same anime. I have not.
I'm curious, have you guys
Alright,
watched Sunny
so-
Boy?
Nope.
Nope.
So, part of my recovery binge, viewers, if you weren't aware, I was gone for quite a bit of time because I had a retina surgery. And part of my recovery was they were like, oh, you gotta, like, lie on your side for, like, 2 weeks. So I had nothing to do. So I binged a shit ton of anime. And Sunny Boy was one of them. But it was so out there that I couldn't quite wrap my head around it. And I think eventually I was watching it late in the night, and eventually I just fell asleep to it. Noticed I bypassed like 12 episodes or whatever, and then I was just like, oh well, no reason to go back and watch it, I guess.
Oof.
But I heard some really good praise for it. I heard it's as an art piece. I heard as an art piece, it's really good. It's not something you have to understand or wrap your head around. It's just something you watch, experience, think about it, and then just let it like
Okay,
leave
so it's
you.
one of those like artsy films.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
So what I'm hearing is rip the Sunny Boy.
I might give it a try.
I don't know about. I guess in terms of best director, it comes down to their ability to produce the anime. So
Well, also,
would I say
direct their cast.
I don't think it would have won best director. But yeah, I guess it kind of makes sense being on this list. It's pretty good.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So here's your music, Sasha. The
All
best
right.
score.
Let's go. Best score. Yeah. Yeah, I can see that. Demon Slayer. Fuck yeah.
Wonder Egg did
shit
have
had some
good
fucking
music.
jams.
And so did Vivi.
I don't remember the music. I don't remember the music from Mugen Train.
Well,
I heard
when a
some
lot
of
of the
Vivi
fights
stuff.
are going on, there's some good music going on when
I don't know, like
certain things happen
I
after
paid attention.
ching ching slash and whatnot, or music.
My opinion
was
is
my,
a good score can always make a
Mimicking
good anime
Swords
better.
Clash and whatnot. No, definitely. But, I mean, there's not really, like, a whole lot to say, because if you watch Demon Slayer, I mean, the music is on point
Fuck
for
yeah.
the anime, like, definitely. And there's a lot of good music on this list, but I don't know, it just kind of gets lost in the anime
Damn.
for some of the other
Can't
ones.
believe Hiroyuki Sawano actually lost. Sawano is like famous in the community
Oh.
for his music. There's a drop named after him, named the Sawano drop.
Oh,
That's how famous it is.
Damn.
well, damn. Right.
I'm getting more and more interested in looking up at that Megalobox.
Bro, first season's really good.
Really? Okay.
Second season
Oh yeah, first
is
season was absolutely amazing.
a depression hit.
Oh no.
And then Megalobox 2. I had to say it was like it did its job. It was more Megalobox, continue the story. But yeah, it doesn't live up to season 1. It was good, but it wasn't season 1.
I'm just like kind of looking for a new boxing anime after fucking coming off of Hajime.
Oh yeah, then definitely give Megalobox a try. It's really nice.
Okay,
You're gonna love the music. I don't know if it won best score of that year when it came out, but the music was fantastic for season 1.
Oh yeah.
All right, I'm excited. I'm actually I'm gonna put this on my watch list.
Yeah.
All right, so I guess we're going on to the next one then.
Best girl?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait to see this one.
And I'm really upset
Here
that
we go. 3,
like-
2, 1.
our girl from Horimiya isn't here.
I feel like they probably could have done better.
Yeah, she's not even a nominee.
I feel like Jujutsu Kaisen kind of got this just because
So
the popularity
fucking
around
tired of
Jujutsu Kaisen.
Excuse me. Yo, why aren't Komi fans in our pro over this? That's what I want to know.
I think this is just because the Jujutsu Kaisen, like,
No,
hype. Yeah.
Oh.
She fights, she kills, she's a badass, I guess.
She is a badass, but I mean,
But best girl is so many more factors than just strong, independent woman who don't need no man. Come on.
Okay, so I know I'm harping on about the fucking like Tokyo Revengers, but again, like, how is he not on here? She was one of the more like fucking actually memorable female characters that wasn't just like a stereotypical fucking I need someone to help me, save me kind of shit.
I guess more or less, like, best girl is more for characters who are more present in the anime, I guess.
Well, yeah, I guess that's fair. She's dead for most of it.
Bullshit.
most shrimped over.
Well, no, she's not. What am I talking about?
No, she Nobara definitely
Yo,
isn't.
can we get Komi and Fruit Basket fans to be an uproar to this? I feel like this is a robbery I'm witnessing here, yo.
Wait, on Fruit Basket? Really?
No, I'm just saying they should be up in an uproar so you can have more rallying support.
Yeah, I'm not too much in agreement. I'm still surprised
what I really want is the
Horimiya isn't
Horimiya
there.
fans to come out and be like, yo, what is this? Not even a nomination? Get the fuck out of here.
We didn't get shit for Best Boy either.
No way. No.
I mean, like,
I agree with Best Boy, man. I love this pick.
I don't know about that, but I am glad that we finally saw fucking, Draken and Mikey.
Oh, I'm sorry. No,
No,
there
actually, I
is
agree with this list.
Izumi.
No,
okay,
I agree with
there
this.
is
Yeah,
Izumi.
he's right there. I was about to say, it's like, no, Horimiya's
And
there.
also fucking
Senku's
Senku.
there.
Yeah.
Draken's there.
This is actually a good list.
I don't know about Mikey, but I like
This is
Draken
the-
better.
This is the only place to see Dr. Stone. I'm pretty
Mikey's
sure in
not
this
a bad
whole.
person.
He's
just
not bad.
has-
He's just not Draken, you know?
Was
Yeah,
season
he's
2
Just
from
not
last year?
Draken.
Who?
I think so, yeah.
What season? Of what? Oh, yeah.
Dr. Stone.
Dr.
Yeah,
Stone.
Stone Wars was last year.
Wow, that must have been like
It was
January.
like very early on in the year.
Okay.
I mean, out of this
So-
list, who do you wanted to win?
Draken.
Boji.
Izumi.
Boji, for sure.
For Izumi, if I like Izumi, for him to win,
I'm
I'll
I'm
agree
so
with you on the
glad that he
Mikey,
won
maybe.
because with it being such a new anime, I didn't think he would really get a win in anything. But I don't know, like if you actually do go through and watch the anime, you'll see like how like cutesy the anime is and just what he's all about,
I don't like cutesy
because he's
shit.
like, I mean, dude,
He's
it's
deaf.
yeah, he's deaf, and
Okay.
he's
And
basically
super
like
gullible.
next up in line to be the king, and that's kind of what the story revolves around. And like he is weaker than a whole lot of other boys and everything, and it kind of shows you how he progresses, and I like it.
does he
It's-
get a glow up
It's so
arc?
cute. Kinda,
Oh, really? Cool.
but it's awesome.
I'll
I
continue.
don't really know what else to say, like without like spoiling anything.
I'll continue observing the memes with great interest.
Yes.
Then like
Right.
you can get a couple good laughs out of this anime.
Well,
Alright. Well, you know what? This
So-
list, I have to say, out of all the lists, this has been the most agreeable by far so far.
Yeah, I can fully see this best boy list is actually like, yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's not the same
Well
picks
thought
as
out.
like every other thing we've seen so far.
I swear to
being
God,
Jujutsu
if Aaron
Kaisen.
Yeager showed up on this goddamn
Oh,
list.
he would-
God, I would have fucking shot someone.
I bet he was close. I bet he was fucking close.
Like in 7th place.
Probably.
Oh my God.
He was probably 7th place.
There's an
Sasha,
alternate
how do we
timeline
rob
somewhere
you?
out there.
I need to know.
What?
How do we rob you, Sasha? Tell
you,
me.
You didn't.
What do you mean I didn't?
Crunchyroll did.
Ah,
We were robbed. Some of these
I'm the
fucking
best
wins,
boy of
man.
Draken.
I'm not.
Just know
Oh,
that
no.
there is an alternate timeline out there where Aaron Yeager won Best Boy for some reason, and we
Oh.
all
Aaron
promptly,
Yeager
like,
won
offed
every single
ourselves.
thing.
Yeah, we all promptly offed ourselves.
he won protagonist and antagonist.
I swear to God, if next year if he does,
I will scream.
I'm gonna do some
Well.
stupid shit if he does next year.
He's gonna
Best
go to Sony
ending
headquarters, yeah.
sequence.
This end sequence.
Demon Slayer.
I don't remember the end sequence.
Mugen Train?
But the Mugen Train arc, that was from like watching the episodes. I only watched the movie. I didn't watch the episodes of the train.
I didn't
So
watch.
I don't know it. And then
Shirogane. Oh, the song. by
I did
Lisa.
listen to the Skate the Infinity one. That I liked it.
I don't remember it. The only one that's like actually memorable for me is the So I'm a Spider, So What?
Yeah. God
I
damn it.
remember
one
that one.
I
has-
hate that shit.
Dude, but it has such a memorable opening and ending.
Uh-huh.
You cannot lie about that.
It's
Ugh.
it's
It's
so
such a stupid fucking anime.
it's such high
But I
energy,
love it.
dude. Like it's funny,
what?
not good. But I
Okay,
never
that
finished it. I've
shouldn't
only
be-
watched like half, but God.
That shouldn't be a justification.
Do I want to
No,
ask?
I enjoyed it.
Is it technically cheating that they put in like a movie's ending, considering how the movie is structured? Like you had that end sequence, right, with what happened in the story of the movie, and then it immediately cuts to the end theme, and it's like it adds that emotional impact. Is it a little bit cheating?
Yeah, I feel that's not really like a good thing to compare. I feel like with movies, you should probably categorize them as differently.
Wait, did they do the same like ending song
For the Mugen Train arc?
for Demon Slayer? Yeah.
Shirogane. Is Shirogane...
Or did I?
I'm pretty sure it was
misunderstanding?
strictly
Oh.
just for the movie.
I may be wrong.
I
might have
want to play
misunderstood.
that, but
Oops.
I'm gonna
oh well.
play it on my end, see what it is.
Well, while y'all are doing that, I guess we can go on to the opening.
Best
What was
opening.
season?
Oh God! Again,
Hey, dude, no.
at least Crybaby's on there.
Yeah.
Demon
No,
Slayer
for sure.
ending 1, season 1. ED, you fucks. Jesus.
But the Attack on Titan one's actually really good. It's really interesting. It's really high energy as well.
Yeah, season 1's ending was called From the Edge by Fiction Junction featuring Lisa.
But Attack on Titan
wasn't
openings
Shirogane.
are always like super high energy.
They are. I mean, I don't know. This one's like definitely not my favorite.
Was it the heavy like fascism?
Kinda, yeah.
Wait, what's going on?
The opening sequence for Attack on Titan has a lot of like animation of like heavy
Oh.
fascist type of stuff.
Yeah, really militaristic kind of. Okay.
By the way, Josh, are you still there, dude?
Yeah, I just haven't seen any of this, so I haven't really had any input.
Okay. I was like, are you alive? You breathing over there?
Yeah, I'm just vibing.
Good. I'm glad you could vibe with
I
us.
need to see
tonight.
like a second of Crybaby because I don't remember what that fucking sounded like. It's
Well,
been a while.
Oh, it's so good.
No. Here's the thing, right?
What
that
is?
Crybaby
Crybaby.
sounds
I love that.
fantastic.
It's so fucking
No.
good.
Crybaby sounds fantastic, but the opening animation, the choice of the visuals and themes that they
Yeah,
added.
because it's not the music; it's the sequence. It's
Okay.
If this was
the
just the
animation and the music
if this
together.
were just the music, I feel like Tokyo Avengers. Yeah.
Crybaby.
Crybaby probably.
Oh
would
yeah.
work.
Yes.
And
It's a fantastic song.
I remember I watched it
so
every single time for Tokyo Avengers.
yeah. Yeah, it's like
This also
I
goes
cannot
back.
wait for season 2.
This also goes back to my argument with Demon Slayer winning best ending sequence, which is once again, you had the advantage of it being a movie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's again
Yeah.
categorized
Kind of
categorized
unfair.
differently should probably be good.
Wait. Oh, you're talking about. Wait. Oh shit! Y'all went on to the movie. Oh shit. Oh, to the next one.
What? No, I was just talking about the ending sequence, the previous win.
Oh.
Because it is
Oh,
a
okay.
movie, so as an ending sequence, it's gonna hit harder.
Yeah. Well, it was a movie. Then it was transferred over to the
I think I'm gonna go back and watch fucking season one of
Episodes.
Tokyo Adventures again just to get ready.
and
Well, this is strictly talk
I
about
don't
the
know.
movie, not when they.
No,
turned it
this
into the
is-
show.
no, it's the Mugen Train arc. That's the episodes.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, they're not talking about the
then I
movie
guess.
ending.
Oh, okay. Well, no wonder I'm not familiar with
Oh,
this
that's
theme. I
weird.
just realized because I watched the
It's just a
movie, I was like, I
specific
don't need to
arc that
rewatch
they're-
the Moving Train arc.
Christ.
Yeah, it's Shirogane is the ending sequence. If you look at the nominees for
was
best
it
ending
good?
sequence, I don't know. I didn't watch it.
Pretty much all the movie watchers like, did we need to rewatch Mugen Train arc, Lamau?
The movie we can watch. The episodes I will not watch.
Yeah, it's just. This is.
I'm not gonna watch a recap.
Literally
It's
just cut the movie into episode 4.
Yeah.
Lamau.
I need to eventually watch Demon Slayer Boy.
they probably like spaced out things, maybe added a couple things
They
in, but
literally
like
just pulled a Boruto Lamau.
It's
yeah.
I liked it. I
All right,
think
so
I
are you
just
surprised?
Pulled a
I
Boruto,
know
called
what
it a
happened.
season.
it had that same problem of releasing on a weekly fucking schedule, and I can't do that with anime. For whatever reason, it just
Because you'll forget about it.
well, yeah, I'll forget about it. I'll be busy. Like I'll forget what's happened, and it's just not a good way to.
I
watch
kind of
this
miss
stuff,
recaps in
really.
anime.
It's like 12 episodes for a weekly release. It's 12 weeks. Try to remember anything of episode 1 for 12 weeks later.
Yeah,
And
it's
then one
insane.
week they decide they're not going to release the episode and,
yeah,
push
they
it
might
back
have
by
Oh,
a
dude,
week.
that
There might be a holiday. It might get
Yeah.
canceled for a week. Push back. a
Attack
week.
on Titan next week
So I
being
was
pushed
like,
back.
so that's exactly what I was like. All right, I'm just gonna give Demon Slayer a pause, and I'm gonna wait until the next fucking
they,
good
When your
couple
entire
episodes.
season's over.
they need to
Yeah.
just add like an option on these platforms where you could either choose to watch a recap or just skip it. Because I feel like it would be received better.
Recaps would be nice. I miss it.
So best animation?
What's that?
Best animation.
I agree. Eh.
Yeah, okay.
I heard a lot of people. Here's an interesting discussion I want to have. I heard a lot of people saying that Mushoku Tensei should have won, actually.
I don't know how the animation for the episodes were for the Mugen
The
Train
movie
arc.
was
I know that
amazing.
movie had wonderful animation.
Well, that's kind of an unfair.
Yeah. people are probably thinking about
I have
the
a
movie,
feeling they weren't too
maybe,
far off
but
though.
Mushoku Tensei, like the animation for the magic and everything was awesome.
I mean, I don't know. Like, Demon Slayer has that real nice Japanese woodcut aesthetic that I absolutely
Again,
love.
Whereas
And-
Mushoku was emulating like older style animes.
Again,
because
there
of its
there is a lot
origins.
more hype around Demon Slayer than there would probably be Mushoku.
I need to look
Yeah.
at that too. You said it's like a more traditional kind?
It's got a gruffer style to it, yeah.
Huh, would you say like fucking Slayer's level of...
A what?
Slayer's level of fucking animation?
No,
Okay.
it's still like, you know, newer
Okay,
animation.
I see.
Just
It's not super like bombastic.
The line art
new...
isn't as clean. That's what it is.
Well, not even just that. It's got a darker palette. It's
Mhm.
got deeper colors. Everything looks like it has more import. It's not like a bright, you know, aesthetic like most animes you see now,
Yeah, exactly.
yeah, it's not a lot of pretty flashing colors.
which I very much like and I very much appreciate.
You appreciate the pretty flashing colors.
No,
No,
I
no,
appreciate
the-
when
the
they
gruffer
take
style.
when they take the, you know, risk of a, you know, darker, more rich toned style. Oh gods, it's that one.
Huh? What happened?
I just realized what anime this was.
What, Mushoku?
It's the pervert.
Yeah.
It's a pervert anime.
Yeah, okay. I've been fucking bamboozled.
No, it's good though.
I redirect you to child reading his father's fucking journal about random jacked wolf girl.
I redirect you to
Yes.
the fact that there's still a 30-year-old man.
So
Yes.
What?
Okay, so
I
basically,
redirect you to the fact that he watched his parents get it on.
so Mushoku Tensei
Jesus fucking
is one of the
Christ.
few.
I am not feeling. Every word you are saying is driving me further and
Okay,
further
let me
from
let
this.
me explain. Okay, so Mushoku Tensei's take is the fact that the character that gets reincarnated originally was a man well past into his adulthood, fully matured, has his interests, has his takes back in his original worlds, whatever, right? And gets transported to this world. And so unlike, you know, traditional teenage protagonists that get transported to another world who all have to, you know, act a certain way, they all act prim and proper or whatnot, this guy gets reborn but clearly still has the mind of a 30-year-old who is he is a little bit, you know, fucked up. He's kind of perverted, that kind of thing. But
So they're pulling a fucking oh gods, what's the anime I'm thinking of? Oh, you and me were talking about it, Sean.
What?
Fuck, I'll have to think about it later. It's the one that has that like World War I-esque fucking look.
Oh, Saga of Tanya?
Yeah, Tanya the Evil.
I mean, I guess, but if you didn't have the whole evil, you know, want to kill everyone aspect, because
Okay.
And
The
fight
point-
God.
the point is that
I
he-
live to spite God.
yeah, but the point is the fact that he's often reflective of who he was in in his past life, how it still affects him to this day, and how, you know, how much he wants to try and distance himself from that in this other world.
His character building to grow out of that. Yeah.
So yes, it's like in the beginning it is highly off-putting because he is clearly the 30-year-old who gets reincarnated and then wants to like live out every single fantasy he's ever had in his previous life. But then as the series progresses, he has time to examine himself and realize, wow, I was a really shitty person. I don't want to be a shitty person anymore. How do I improve? That kind of thing.
Okay. I'm sensing less degeneracy. Never mind, I found one of the character designs. I no longer believe you.
Yeah, fuck you too.
Well, he found the wolf girl, I'm assuming.
No, not
No,
just
no,
the
Jack
that
wolf
girl.
would have got him interested.
No, that was the first
No,
one.
no.
I already saw that one. No. It's the one with why is she not wearing a shirt?
Who is it? Is it the red-haired girl?
No.
Is it the... Oh, it's Selfie, isn't it? It's the elf-looking one.
Why does hold on. I clicked off in disgust. I have to find it
Yeah,
again.
you did. I did wipe that from my memory. Yeah, there is a scene where there's literally
Oh, where
Yeah.
he like
where he
okay.
strips Selfie and their
Yeah,
kids.
Yeah,
It's just yeah. Oh no! Here it is.
because he thought that it was
It was a
Sophie was a
dude.
guy. Yeah.
It's like it's so good. When I watched it, but it's like trying to sell someone, especially like someone who wants to watch tame or anime. It's like,
Okay.
how
okay,
do I
so
convince
this.
you?
Why?
The fuck?
Oh, it's a demon. What do you
Oh,
expect?
that's a different character. I thought you were. No, that's just some like mischievous demon thing that goes around fucking
Yeah.
with people.
Moving on.
But yes, also that too. I will tentatively.
All right. Well, anyways, we need to finish this up.
Listen, just watch it and then take a shower afterwards, wiping away all the grimy bits. That's all you gotta do.
Anime of the year.
Here it is. Here it comes.
Attack
don't-
on Titan.
I don't think part one.
Fuck
I don't think part
Part
one deserves
one.
this.
Part 1.
It was just
stop,
hype that got them
people.
this.
Like,
It's
stop sucking the Titan dong.
This is like if Harry Potter Deathly Hallows Part 1 was like, oh, the best final movie of
like
the Harry
nothing
Potter series.
really
Like,
went
what?
on in this in part one except for the Warhammer Titan fight. That's about it. Like this is
This
This
hurts
entire
me.
list just doesn't feel good.
Alright,
It's
let me-
just bad feels all around.
Okay, let me summarize this real quick. So, Dan feels robbed because
Yeah.
Ranking King should have won.
Yeah.
All the art students feel robbed because they feel Sunny Boy should have won. All the contrarians are robbed because they would have want Odd Taxi to win.
Fucking Odd Taxi.
Sean, what do you think about 86? Anime of the year?
86 is good, but no.
All right. And
Jujutsu Kaisen good, but
JJK
surprised
was
I don't
Tokyo
think
Revengers
so
was on there.
either.
Like,
Honestly,
just for overall.
like fucking Odd Taxi.
The story
I'm gonna
for
say
it
it.
is
I'm gonna
really
say
good.
it. I'm gonna say it.
What?
It was part 2 of Tokyo
Mm.
Revengers.
Yeah, most likely. That's probably why.
Wait, what?
Drop in quality.
Part 2.
Remember when I argued this? There was a clear
Oh, that's
drop in
right,
quality.
The one that I just barely even like.
And you guys were all like, no, no,
That's-
no, that's not it.
Like, okay,
The
so
There was
story
no
wasn't
drop
as
in
good.
quality. I was like,
It
are you
was.
sure about that?
But even then, like even with just a slight drop in quality, the fucking show is still like the story's really good. The characters are well driven. They are understandable. They have an interesting arc going on. Like, I really think it got robbed this time around.
I feel like anything else
I guess,
deserved a win other than Attack on Titan.
I still want
Yeah.
them to explain the time travel wibbly
I-
wobbly science.
I
thing.
not only wanted, I not only wanted that to win. I just wanted
Yeah,
Attack on Titan
honestly,
to lose.
It's just hype, man.
Well,
It is not enough that
unfortunate
I
for
must
you.
win, all others must fail.
That's an attitude I can get behind.
I wish they somehow took into consideration, like, of it just being people who have only watched Attack on Titan.
Yeah, like
No,
you
Attack on
have to
Titan's the
watch more.
best
Have to
anime.
watch
What
more
else
than
you watched?
3 animes to vote in this fucking list.
Like, I don't know. Like,
Yeah. Anybody who comes up to me saying Attack on Titan, best anime of the year, if I ask them, hey, have you watched Horimiya, and they say no, I'm like,
it's I
get
bet
out of here. You know
Slap.
nothing.
Have you watched Tokyo Revengers? Have you watched any
I
of these
bet
other just wonderful
a lot of
fucking
people were
animes?
introduced to
No,
anime
get
with
out.
Attack on Titan. I feel like, oh yeah, they finished watching it. It's like, oh yeah, this has got to win.
Yeah.
Was it not SAO? I could have sworn it was SAO.
SAO is part of this fucking awful normie revival.
No, you're right. It was like SAO, everybody watched it to hate on it, and then Attack on Titan came out and everyone watched it to love it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All
that's
right.
what it was.
Well, do you want to reveal what we're watching next week?
Beyblade season
Oh,
2.
gods.
No, please. Head of the Caffeinated Weebs. Please. Jonathan, address this directly to you.
All right. Oh my god.
Are we going,
Should we,
are we going to explain
oh.
why?
Yes. Or no, it's. I mean, if anything, I can always add it in like later, but I would rather that like more or less kind of get more of a
Oh.
consent to add it in.
No. We need to make this a big spectacle. Listen, viewers,
We don't have to put it in.
for the very first time, we got a message off Anchor. Couldn't believe it. It was just a regular ass day. We thought nothing of interest was going to happen, and then Sean came bursting into the group chat like, guys, we got a message on Anchor. And we all, stood up
Everyone
out of our
fucking
seats
messaged.
that we were probably standing in, gave a fucking standing ovation.
Like, we
Yeah,
all
we did.
basically fucking answered to.
It
Anyways,
was truly a sight to behold.
Jonathan, thank you for your message, and fuck it, we're going to watch
If you-
season 2 of Beyblade.
If you see this, give us your consent if we could use it in if you see this in time. Yeah.
Use the message. Yeah.
We will add it to this episode.
But
If you
hey.
are giving consent, just join the Discord and just be like,
That
"You're
or just
good to
leave
go,"
another message on
type
Anchor.
of thing.
Dude,
Or even go to our subreddit,
Or go to the subreddit, or
Caffeinated
go to
Weebs
Twitter.
Podcast.
or in Sasha's case, he's begging you to show up and please say psych.
Say psych right now.
But all right, that's it. That's it for this.
Really
This
do
has
be it.
been our longest episode in a minute.
Holy shit, yeah.
So-
We got a lot more mileage out of this than I thought.
We got a
lot more
well,
anime
we
this year.
didn't
more than we
really
thought.
like speed run like we did last year for some of them. We took our time.
And
Oh yeah.
there was a lot of rants in between because of
Yeah.
all the.
Some of the choices
Anyways.
were shit.
Surprise, surprise.
Well, if you wish to listen to this, listen to this. Shut up! I'm tired. I'm trying to go to bed. If you want to listen to the podcast on podcast format, go search up Caffeinated Weebs Podcast wherever you choose to listen to podcasts.
Be the second person to send us a message on Anchor. Woo!
Yes, you can send stuff through Anchor. That is tagged to the Twitter. It's actually pinned on the Twitter, which
At Weebs Podcast.
That is.
all right, we'll just take Dan's job. Dan, what's the YouTube?
This isn't my gig.
I
don't even know. Like, I don't want to fuck it up. I'm gonna just say Caffeinated. Well, I didn't know if it had
It's
podcast
just
in it or
Caffeinated
not.
Weebs, my
Like,
guy.
somebody had to steal my fucking thing, my one line.
No. Cheat code. Check the Discord. Check the Caffeinated Weebs Podcast Discord. It's right at the top of the video.
He missed the cheat code. Sasha,
Yes.
where can you watch us live on Sunday nights?
You can watch us live on Sunday nights at twitch.tv/Caffeinated Weebs Podcast. And sometimes join us
He definitely
after
looked over at
for
his
a little
browser
bit of
to
video
see the name.
games.
but not tonight.
Just has a notepad on the side of his desk.
Listen here, motherfucker.
And Josh, I know you mentioned something about a Reddit. What was that?
I mean, I said it, but if you weren't listening.
No, I wasn't.
You can find
That's
us on
why I'm asking you to say it again.
r/caffeinated weebs. You talked over me again, god damn it.
Brilliant.
Man, you got this now, dude. I said it twice.
Yeah,
Twice in one podcast.
Sean, you gotta listen.
r/caffeinated weebs on Reddit. I know,
Oh, yeah, I
right?
need to listen.
God,
Oh
dude.
my god.
Anyways, if you wish to find us, we're about to go through our whole spiel. I know it's very weird for me to say it like this, but anyways, I am Shawnee095. You can follow me on Twitch and Twitter at Shawnee095.
I'm Danbyytv. You could find me on Twitch and Twitter at that handle.
I've been the dickhead this whole podcast, but I also go by the name Psychometry with 3 Ys. You can find me on Twitter. Same handle.
And I am Sashasstreams. You can find me on Twitch and Twitter at Sashasstreams.
Zombie_Jai. You can find me on Twitch and Twitter under the same handle.
And, well, that's it. Thank y'all for joining us as we discuss the anime awards.
Join us next week for Sasha
I
Suffering.
believe you mean dumpstered it, but... yeah.
But get ready for more Beyblade.
Join us next week
is
for
it still
Sasha
on YouTube?
Suffering.
Yeah.
For more bullshit.
Bullet.